Hey all people, it's going to be like 11, 12 o'clock at night, South Australasia, Australasia, land down under. You can only see a few stars tonight. Got to be careful, there's some plants, walk around. Yeah, it's a cloudy night. But anyway, I still want to put stuff out. There's a few stars out. We've just passed winter solstice and it's starting to warm up already. It's going to be a hot summer, I'm guessing. And we'll go inside. Whoa, Melbourne Victory. Oh yeah, there's my bathroom. I just got too much stuff for this room. I've got my ozone things up on the aircon, one down there, doing the water. I'm doing some water. This stuff cleans the coronas, clears the beer out of you. That, I've got heaps of good stuff in here. I drink to health while the world kills itself. Nah, I take every day like it's my last. And you know what? I've had a good life. I got to do all this stuff before any of the Wi-Fi troubles or anything. Got to go to heaps of football games and like that's how I straightened myself out. Just, you know, letting loose at football games. Maybe I should put this hat on. These hats feel so much better, man. They do. But I already said no consent years ago at the public chance to speak about it. Now, that was the time to speak up. I had to speak up. Yeah. Oh yeah. See, books. Heaps of books. Books. 2040. The Celtic World. Historical Australia. Thanks, mate. I wish I was in America sometimes, but also too, I think I'm in a hot spot. I've got heaps of books. And look at this. Discover the night sky. You got this. This is so old. The stars have changed. The House of Islam. Hey man, think it won't look that bad after this. Oh look. Egyptian myths. Yeah, there's air conditioning book. This has got like that's just one of them. It's got everything. There's if you want to know why you're at pi and algebra. There you go. There you go. And there you go, look. It's all algebra. The trades, man. Without us, there's no doctors' rooms. So then you got no doctors. There's no computer rooms. There's no libraries. Circuitry. Doesn't that look like sigils and stuff? Modulating motors for proportional control. That just means they got speed control. Look at this. Electrical principles. That's us, man. Going around the sun. That's us. We're like an electron, I think. There's sine waves. Silver. Resistivity in ohms. Ohms is resistance. 1.6 silver, Silver is the least resistance. Tungsten heats up. That's what used to make our lights. Carbon, that's got a pretty high one. See what I mean? We learn heaps of stuff in refrigeration. Look at the magnets. Look at that's why I reckon there's a hole in the top of Earth. It's round, but there's a hole there because the waves go out. Pretty cool theory, huh? There you go. Solenoids closing with the coil. You turn a magnet on, off and on. In EMF, inducing current. Capacitor kicks it on. There's a secondary, that's primary, secondary, first and second. The wind, we learn about Feng Shui. The wind, hot junction, golden, look at this. Heat production, solar production, these are all different ways of refrigeration. Primary cells, that's a battery. Man, these books are all I need, and I'm back. Like, I love it. I'm fully qualified, yeah. Anyway, fearless. Me and my mates, we found out the hard way. Oh look, Reiki. That's just energy flow, man. Reiki's good stuff. Energy flow. I got this book after me and my mates seen. We seen ones with numbers on them and stuff. There was numbers, they were that low hovering and they sounded like the wind. You'll never know if a drone's above you. God's grace. Astral travels for beginners. Plenty. Man, you're trying to tempt me because I come from the land of plenty. Yeah, anyway, books. Oh yeah, these are the best books. Ugh. Wrong one. Glare of Life 1 and 2. These are the books I'm going to read. I might leave them out. That's a good one. It's a good book. And you know what? It's pretty much, we're down to front lines are everywhere. There's the other air conditioning book. Put the Reiki in the middle. Same thing. Electricity flow. Inducing currents. EMF. Electromagnetic force. That's magic too. DIY garden. Oh yeah, I've got a good book up here. Back survival. Bill Cooper, this has got good stuff in it, man. Universal plant poison indicators. This is a book. I got a few of them. Oh, these I put all like coloured silver, tea tree oil, ozone water, all on a whole lot of them, and it's all. They smell nice. They smell like tea tree oil. It smells better. Hey, oh yeah, you wanna watch? Look, this is how a tradesman makes more. Uh-oh, how are we gonna do this? This is how a tradesman makes more rags. Alright, always stand like that so the thing can go boom. There you go. 2 lots of rags. I washed them with boiling water. It's a bit of a mess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might put this in front of the heater. go. Look. Need a bit of a mop anyway. I'll go to mop this. There you go. I've been cooking and stuff. But anyway, forget this fake it till you make it. I told the council, this fake it till you make it's ruined the country. And I said, believe it till you be it. And I was like, we're like trees, you know, just as much as on top is on the bottom. Underneath that tree is a root system that's just as wide. It reaches, spans out just as high as the trees. I don't know. Maybe that's my MK Ultra. The butterfly. Damn it, butterfly. Vanessa, I think, means butterfly. That's trouble, man. Vanessa's always brought me trouble. He brought me trouble, man. I got heaps more of that stuff. I don't want running. Can you pay me in gold, somebody? And can you get, like, here's an ad. I need, like, a chick to... Look at this. A woman's work is never done. Look at my house, man. It's clean, but it's stuff. You know? Boy stuff, like, you know, the saw, shoes, a gym. I dry my towels on. Oh, I got a new TV because the football was on. I smashed my TV, but I bought a new one. I just thought I'd leave the tape on. I'm only going to watch football on it anyway. And play music on it. That's all I do. There's a Kenwood speed. People complain about the music. Fuck them. I got to be out of here in a couple months. My time's up, man. My back's coming back in. My back went out and in, like, as winter went through the coldest time. Since car accident, I've got to thank the people that helped me heal. Like, seriously, and the truth that healed me. Like, even in a car accident, I thought, oh, I'm done, man. Like, I knew these times were coming, food shortages. I worked in cold chain logistics as refrigeration, and I saw how delicate the whole system is. But anyway, thanks to Colloid Silver. I got nano silver somewhere too. Oh yeah. At Peck Powers Day. This is good, man. I've been having heaps of them. Heaps of that. Iodines. Ultratron. I've got some other. This was a good one. But anyway, Mega Zinc. I got ones with vitamin C, Mega Zinc with vitamin C, and I got the tonic water. I don't know. I've got heaps of food, man. Stuff that, man. I made so much money. People don't know. And there's some more vitamin C out there. Oh, good eats. Look, I'm eating ice cream like Pelosi's. Steak, chicken, fish, whatever. It'll hold temperature. A freezer will hold temperature for 2-3 days as long as you don't open it. Alright, don't open your fridge. You shouldn't do it anyway. That's why they got glass windows on fridges, so people can look before they open. Because you open, you let all the cold air, the hot air in. Here's water filters and stuff like that. I've got spare. I got heaps of cups, but I just want like one cup out and one plate and one thing. That's what I do. That's my system as a boy. Like, you know, girls come over and I've got an extra one for them. Like, but, like, man, oh, look, books all there. They're good books too. There's like $500 as a book. And all under here, all books. These are the good books too. These are the important. There's Introduction to Permaculture. That's like heaps, man. Electrical. Feats and Wisdoms of the Ancients. I don't know, that's pretty old. Who knows about that? Here we go. The organic grow book. That's friggin' huge, man. And all my trade ones here. Yeah, there's electrical. Oh, yeah. Centre for Building and Construction. Certificate in Building and Construction, Carpentry. City Carpentry. Painting and decorating. We did the lot. I was lucky 2 years into one trade and did another one. Light, Love and Law. What's this? This is an old book. I think this is a David Wilcox book. Back, yeah, the Mayan Prophecy back in 2012. Before then. Look at that. He's showing all the symbols. Oh, whose photo is this? Oh, yeah, look. There's me and my ex. See, she doesn't look like that bad back then. She looked, even her family said that's the healthiest she's ever looked. Look at her. We look normal. She's got a love heart on her head. That's my son. I don't want to think about it. That set me on a rage. That just... I've been suicidal. There she is. There's my ex. Damn you. You know which chickie you are on YouTube. You're hot. I like chickies like you. There's me. Look, see, Buddha, man. Is Buddha looking at me? He's smiling at me. I think he's supposed to. There's another thing. Oh, that's a big temple. That's one temple. See, I'm Catholic. That's me and my little chicken. Look, see, she's happy as, man. I'm like, I have to lean right down. She's just a little chicken, man. Like, and she's doing what I do, the peace and the Buddha. The Buddha's looking at her, smiling at her, sort of. And there's my baby again. That's her brother. So, whatever. They know. They know. There's no point in hiding. I don't care. Oh, it's a long time ago. She used to be, like, it's all done and dusted now. In a way, I'm glad. I feel for all dads and parents out there going through this stuff. Must be like a massive school holidays. At least I got to be a dad. I got to be a really good dad. And that was the best bit, man. Like, it's like I got to straighten that out, and then I had to do about 1 million jobs after the car crash. I even said, God, take my body, let me do your will. And, man, I've just gone out swinging, man. I'm Catholic. It's universal, so I'm pretty open-minded. Whatever, let gays be gay in their own room and all that, but let's leave the kids alone. Like, you know what I mean? But anyway, I should put this under here. See, it took like freaking half an hour and it gets cleaned up. Tuna, man. I've been eating tuna. My mate made me eat tuna. My Asian friend, he goes, eat fish, eat tuna. Melbourne Victory. See, my name is Bernard. We won the... See, we're champions, man. Oh, there's the latest mask there. Hey, do you want to see how a tradie makes 2 masks? Hey, as long as you're wearing it, huh? You could just wear it and just go, I'm wearing a mask. Please keep to the side. Please. Okay, now, talk. All right. Okay. Okay, keep your coronas over there. Okay. I could cut it in half and make 2. That's, see, saving money. N95s, boom, 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 boom. Straight through the mutt guts. As long as it stays on you. You're wearing a mask, man. N95. Get away. Anyway, but yeah, all this stuff, this good stuff. Real red pill. The real red pill, man. I even made my own thing. Look at this. Oh, it's got collared silver in it and stuff. Ugh. Wash your nose out after down the street, though. And, yeah, the DNA stuff, that's good. I don't know, every day could be my last, but at least they'll be able to reconfigure me after I'm dead or something, and they can play with my cadaver or something, I don't know. You know what they're like. Hey, Alex, yeah? Oh yeah, there's my nano silver. I just put a little bit. You're not supposed to ingest it. Thanks, Alex. The truth, man. People, he might not know everything in the world, but at least he spoke what he knew, the truth. Just a little bit, I put it in my silver, and I shake it up like so. It's nano silvers, and there's hydrogen peroxide. I wouldn't mind. There's a few things. There's C60. I got to into more of that. That was good. CoQ10 more. But the DNA, this stuff's ripper. This stuff's great, man. Like, my back's better. I feel really good. My back just went, it was just the cold weather. So I don't want that out. Have we got my other one? Yeah, cool. The silver one. Silver's more conductive. We used it for conducting, in electronics. So there you go. It's going to go up in price. Grab those silver. Silver's going to be number one, you watch. I don't know. That's my Gerald Salente. Try hard. Want to be Gerald Salente. No, I don't know. I just listen to them. I just listen to that, Coast to Coast, and all my life, and David Wilcox. There was trouble coming, man. And then I just looked on the news and they said double dip and all that kind of stuff. Like, you know, see, my house is it's dirty, but it's clean. If you know what I mean. Like, it's dirty, but it's clean. I like clean toilet, man. That's something I like. Yeah, it's clean. I don't know. Shouldn't be looking too. Anyway. Alright, peoples. Who knows? Take every day like it's your last. And there's been signs for a long time. People should be ready. Prep. I tried to do Patreon. I don't know, some weird stuff. I don't know. I purposely stayed away from all computer electronics. I just stuck to my 240 volt and 12 volt. Just my mechanical engineering electronics, because the rest of it is ruining humanity. Once it gets down too small into the macros and into our lives, like, you know, if it's not just turning on a mechanical engineer, like a refrigeration system or something, or helping us just as a unit, it's got to be a unit. AI, if you're going to have sentience, you've got to have love. You've got to have fear and love and everything in between. It's just a ride, fear and love. What are you going to do? When you die, you're going to say, I wish I did something. I'm not. I was a great dad, man. That was the best job. I cleaned up places. Everywhere I went, it was like cleaning it down or something like that. And I just like, whoop, I started getting good at it. And I'd be like, all right, do this, we need that, do that. And I ended up being in charge of a lot of moves and things like that, and got full-time work at another place, set another place up. And it was just setting up and closing down. So you could see the writing on the wall a long time ago. Then bang, car crash. So anyway, it's been a war, and since before even war was on, I was losing money. I was getting attacked. It was like I was over the target, man. I went about, it feels like 15 years ago now. I don't know, I'm having to guess, 15 years ago. Wi-Fi towers going up, and I was meditating. I was into all that stuff, geometric shapes, and, you know, magic. It is very easy. It's just, like, pulse it, man. Boom. And, like, I don't know, spirits follow you. They watch out what you wish for. If you've got Christian in you, just run back to paradise, run back to Jesus. Just go, Jesus, walk with me. There's freaking spirits, man. There's spirits everywhere. Get them away. I'm surrounded, man. So every day is my last, yeah? Every day is my last. I fought hard, man. I fought hard. What else could I have done? I wanted to go into a turret. I said, put me front lines. The front lines are everywhere. Front lines are that way, just a couple meters that way. Front lines are everywhere. But anyway, peace to the world. Let it rotate. It's going to shake up. The chessboard's going to shake up. We're going to see where the chips fall. Alright? I got a lot of stuff. I was ready for a long time because of truth speakers. Truth Speak, Info Truth. Like, that's all foods in there, and clothes I haven't worn, and stuff like that, and that's a $3,000 bed too. Hey, does this light work now? Hey, my locker, the light doesn't work. Anyway, I installed the other one, but I swapped it over. Whoops. She hit the fan. I hit the fan, and I hit the roof. Whoops. I really did, man. Like, knowing this stuff was coming for 10, 15 years, 14 years of silence, 4 years of pain with a car crash, watching it nice and slow, just bang. But anyway, you can do as much as you want manifesting. Like, I didn't tell anyone because I wanted to manifest, but it's a group consciousness thing. And when they're doing that doomsday clock, winding it, and people are just getting credit cards in the mail, and New Beauty ticking up, idiots. If you haven't got the money, don't buy it. But anyway, I like these things. Behind them it says radiation. See, they always tell you, man. They always tell you. That's the thing. People got told and they did nothing. And they dragged us, all the good ones, down with us, really. But you want to see me make 2 masks? I just made 2 lots of rags. If they come around with that freaking hot shot, I'm freaking gonna make I'm gonna make myself into a Tasmanian, put it that way. Alright, yeah, it's an Australian joke, don't worry. And it's not the map of Tassie. But anyway, good luck to everyone. And yeah, it's about 12 o'clock now in Australia. It's getting warmer. I've got the door open, man. It's not that cold. It's not that cold. Like, that's good, but it was freezing. It froze. The gutters were frozen 2 inches of ice, and could have been frostburn on my plants. Could have been frost, then sun, frost, sun. It was rain, sun, rain, sun, rain, sun. It's been very weird weather. I need a sunroom. You need a sunroom at least. If I've got a bit of hydro equipment. My Asian friend gave it to me, like, years and years ago. I was good friends with them, man. They're okay, but like, hey, the Northern Hemisphere, watch out. The boat's going to rock and it's going to roll. And I think we're in the lucky country. I think they call it a lucky country for a few different reasons. So, peace out. I'll always freaking love you Americans that are my mates. I had an American mate and he said 75% of America are just retarded. They just watch TV. He goes, but the other 25% is good. He goes, you Aussies, you're cool. Well, I love you truth-speaking Americans. You know, we had guns too, man. That's where Australia went bad, when they took our guns and stuff. Man, no one was shooting anyone. It was a freaking wind-up, dull freaking rooting. But he couldn't even hit the broadside of a barn. But anyway, I'll see you later. Peace out. I gotta peace out. I'm starting to get angry. See ya.